Are we gonna be in the same room or what?
Yeah. Probably not for
not the same
no.
Discord room because we have to commentate the game. It's not unless you don't want us saying anything during the game. That wouldn't be fair. So yeah. Okay. I mean, if you two want to be in the same.
He's so funny guy. He doesn't know English. Zero English, man. He's so funny guy. I know.
But yeah, like to commentate on the game, we gotta.
I know.
It's just gotta be us two. So yeah.
Fella, did you play sometimes against this guy? Huh?
Not really.
Did you start the stream up?
I did, but I still can't get this bloody thing working. Properties. I mean, I've done that. Wait, what else did he say to do?
Приятели, брачо, кумови. Okay. Some of you want a beer, some, huh?
You seem ready for this game?
Yes, I had 10% damage and fear resistance. That's the power of beer. You see the meme. You see the meme about our game.
Oh, I did. Yeah, it was great.
And that will be soon.
Oh wait, now I just left. Okay. Okay, I see you stream online on my phone. Good. But I don't see on my iPad now. I just don't get it. Anyways.
Right, we ready?
Okay, I'll keep it up on my iPad. Can I get comments on my iPad? No, I can't. Okay, then we can use my phone. Yeah, keep it up on my iPad.
Right, and Hammond, just double check the stream. Just make sure that when I go that it comes up on the game. It should do.
Yep, gotcha. I have it on my phone. I think got 7 people watching. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. I see it.
Nice, nice. We're doing it. One day I'll become a pro streamer, but it is not this day.
Pro streamer, yes. Let's go.
Okay, so let's get ready to do this. I'll just plop you there, and I'll just go ahead and plop you over here as well. Right.
Okay, it's time. Let's get everything ready.
Let's do this. Let's freaking do
Gotta
it.
confirm bans and such, but
Yep.
besides that, it should be pretty straightforward.
So the stream has started. We've got 7 people in the stream. Yes.
And I'm hoping to see some good gameplay today. So that's nice.
To be fair, 2 of them are us.
Yeah. So it's time. Yeah, well, let's get that started. The one person that's missing is the German streamer, right? So we can probably start getting bans and such maps set up.
So who do I ask first? Am I asking Legend first? I guess.
I don't think it matters. Oh, for the map, I'll quickly check. But for the bans, it shouldn't matter, right? The match
This should
is
be a
based
good
off
game
of-
as well.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
They're already banned, right, for these two players?
Yeah, Mordor and Ered Luin and Iron Hills cannot be picked by these players. Yeah, like I said, I'm basically confirm that. Okay, Sturmhart is the first player in the list, which means that he gets first map pick.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Let's do it.
But yeah, both these players are experienced or higher, so yeah, no Mordor, no Ered Luin, no Iron Hills.
Yeah. And it should be a good game. So he's just taking a second to pick who he's going to ban. In the meantime, how's chat? What are we saying? We have got Fella is still alive. Who do you think will win? Win? Wow, Slucas, you've really fucked that up. So Smigom thinks Legend will win. Captain Serbia for the wins. He paid me to cheer him up a bit on the chat. So, are you willing to put your... I'm going to go on medium. Do you think that's a good idea? Medium? I could go on high, Smigolem. But I just don't want to cause any lag for peeps. So I think I might just go for medium. Okay, so Legend is taking his time over the bans. I guess can I ask Sturmhart while we're waiting?
Sure,
so you need to pick 2 factions to ban. But it's definitely how you spell graphic as well. Yeah, I wouldn't go any higher than medium either. I know where to say. Here. Just type it. Just type OT. Just type OT. Type OT. Okay. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Gondor. And. Even did it like, and. And then he drops. No. And, oh my god.
Sturmhart.
Oh, he's building anticipation.
Just do it, goddammit.
The full stop. And the apostrophe. He's done it again. He's building tension. And. And. Ooh. What's he gonna say? And. No, you gotta pick it. Way. Okay, so. Sturmhart. Let's just be sensible now. Sturmhart, what do you pick?
Oh,
Sturmhart?
he can't speak English, can he?
Who? Legend? Or
No,
Sturmhart?
Sturmhart.
The Erwin guy
Okay.
can, or Erwin translate.
One moment. I gotta talk to them because I mean,
Oh, the organization is real.
what the problem is, like, they don't speak English at all. I'm sure Sturmhart does not speak literally any English.
Great. I thought he did a second ago, didn't he? This guys is how you organize a tournament. If you wanted to know, the best place to have a conversation is in a room like this. Oh, Rohan und Isengard ist banned. So, der Legend picken the faction.
Okay, so he
So now they can pick, right? And then Sturmhart picks the
Yeah.
map. Or Sturmhart picks the map first.
Yes. Okay, so do you have his bands already?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm pretty sure Captain Serbia just sent his faction to you through Discord.
Okay.
Uh,
Sturmhart. Okay, Sturmhart sent me who he's gonna ban. And now I
Yeah.
just asked him to pick the map.
Gotcha. Okay.
Has he said
We're almost
anything?
done here.
Such the map aus. Was that right, guys? Can you please grade me on my German as we're going through this? on a scale of 1 to 10.
I said 2, please.
Angmar wird für mich gebannt oder... I know what order means. Order means or what? Okay.
I know what Angmar means.
Pick
Angmar
faction
means Angmar.
first, then choose maps. Okay. You know what's banned. So, pick. Nice. And
Hello.
legend.
Legendary is in the other.
Wait, what? One sec, I'm gonna go down there. We'll see what's going on.
Iron Hills. That's banned. Pick again. Oh, the organization is real.
Iron Hills. He picked Iron Hills.
Yeah, but that's banned, isn't it?
No, the map Iron Hills.
Oh, okay.
No.
I'm with you.
I should have clarified. I'm sorry, but
Normal Iron Hills, I'm
Legend-
guessing.
I guess.
Forts,
I'm in.
but Sturmhart saying Forts der Eisen 2. So Forts der Eisen 2.
Okay, well, never mind.
Forts des Eisen.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
Okay, check your Discord. Do you have any messages from Legend saying what faction he's picking?
Nope. But
Okay.
he just needs to pick his faction and go.
Angmar versus Erebor. Okay. Don't think we've had this matchup so far.
Angmar versus Dwarves. Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to make it clear. You can only pick Erebor. And then, because of the spam, Erebor only. You don't know. Well, you should now. You don't know what that means. He does. Okay, let's go.
Well, just tell him what it means. It's
Go,
not that
go,
hard.
go, 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 go. He says yes. Go, 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 go.
No, who did that? God damn it! X up.
Okay, let's do it.
X,
Let's do it.
God
Let's
damn
do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Right, that's probably coming up really loud on the mic. I probably stop doing that.
Okay, so it begins. Welcome to the final game of the Edain tournament, or at least the first round of the Edain tournament. We have got this isn't the actual final game. We have
it's
got
not the final game.
in the bottom right hand corner spawning as dwarves. We've got Sturmhart, who has gone Erebor, so we don't have to quit this game instantly. And in the top left hand corner we've got Angmar. Angmar has gone for a orc and a pike to start with, probably trying to creep that troll pit, I should say. Hall of the King's Men, so going for some thralls in the early game, and in the meantime we've gone for a barracks in the dwarf camp, and we're getting Nori.
Stuff.
Yeah, we can see Angmar's coming in here. He's creeping the troll with his 2 battalions, and perfect play there. He just gets the troll to target the orcs, and then he just drags it through the pikes, and down goes the troll. Nice and quick creeping. Here are the dwarves going to collect their farm, and a classic play of Drauglin going to chase it down. Usually, people go and grab these with scout heroes. Now, oh, he's just about got it in time. Although, if he attacks that, it's on 0%. There it goes. Nice.
Oof.
So he's actually got that down in 0%. That's 200 wasted. That's actually a massive deal at this point in the game. That's lovely for Angmar. Angmar's still got 550. Dwarf has only got 250. He's going to have to rebuild this if he wants to and waste about half a second while it reloads. There we go, and he's gone for a wolf pit over there. In the meantime, he's creeped his troll pit, and he's going to go grab a second one. Sturmhart is not impressed. So he's gone for his second mineshaft there, and he's bought a phalanx. But look, he's now not got 200 resources to buy another guardian. He's only on 150 resources. The guardians over here are creeping the wildman, and Angmar player has just grabbed his resources, and he's getting a thrall, and he's gone for a smelter already.
Second troll creep on the way.
Yep. So
well, potentially, because the dwarves are also over here.
it's looking like it's going to be contested whether he's going to get the troll creep or not. Thank you, Enad. It's good to see you two. We're back in the game. Back in the game. Going large. Right back in the game.
Nori
Okay.
is kind of standing around. There he
classic.
goes. Now he's moved.
Classic. Okay, so it looks like the dwarves are actually going to get that troll creep. Here we can see.
I don't know. Now he's running away.
Oh yeah, he is. He's just completely left it.
I guess,
doesn't really
I guess
make
he's
much
trying to save
sense,
his
that.
one battalion.
Okay, so looks like Angmar's going to get at least, yeah, Angmar got half of that money from the Wildman pit. Still a few Wildmen left. And look at this now. 1, 2 farms he's got on the outside. That's it. 2 farms. And he hasn't got his troll creep. In the meantime, Angmar has got 1 smelter on the inside. He's still got enough money to pump a second one out, although he's currently command point limited. Okay,
Well, that's because he got wolves in the top left. I'm top right.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay, so that's why he's got his wolves in the top right. The only issue I see with that is... Look, no inside eco. The only issue I see with that is he's got lots of guardians, okay, and they're clumping together. Wolves are not that effective against unclumped units. However, having said that, as you can see, he's trying to go for that troll. In my opinion, that's a bad idea because he's got this unit isolated. The dwarves are way too slow compared to Angmar units, particularly the wolves, and he's just going to lose that unit, surely. He can't run away.
Yeah, well, you can't run away. Might as well fight it out.
Yeah,
Which,
but look,
honestly,
look at the
the
death.
dwarves are pretty strong.
They are strong.
Okay,
They are strong,
they're
but
not
yeah.
gonna win this.
Yeah, it gets 2 battalions. Yeah, that's dead.
Yeah.
So that was, as I predicted, not the best move that I've ever seen. Okay. So Seleucus thinks that Angmar should win, at least in the early game, and I have to agree with that. 1 inside eco, and still one inside eco. However, we've got 1, 2. Actually, look, there's only 2 from Angmar. So although Angmar is pushed really, really hard, the eco is still actually about the same.
That's because he only creeped the troll on his side.
Yeah, he
Now
only
he's
creeped the troll.
focusing on the other player's side.
Yeah,
Completely.
yeah. So I mean, it is a good idea to go and grab the enemy's troll. It's a really good idea, but you have to think to yourself, what am I going to invest that money in? Because you can invest it in the inside eco, or you can invest it in your army, but you've got to make use of it. Because whilst he is creeping this troll, the dwarf player is getting money himself through the farms, and he's actually got a few more farms than Angmar does, even though this massive push. Okay, there goes a thrall. The thrall's down. As usual, thralls are pretty weak. Okay, a troll running right through here. So to attack.
Now he's using he's using a Thor Master Nuke without upgrading him.
Ooh, the Thrall Master's getting hit by the troll as well.
Ooh.
Where's that? He's got a Thrall Master that's not being upgraded.
Well,
God's sake.
yeah, it's right next to the troll pit. Right there, when near the axe throwers.
Oh yeah.
He's kind of just running around. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh god. And he's just cowering in fear of the troll. And he's lost his
Jesus.
thrall to the troll. This troll is just the MVP of the match so far. In the meantime, the axe throwers are attacking the pit when really they should be attacking this troll that's got hardly any health left. It looks like he's still going to get it. He could actually, now that this pit is down, this troll can actually go anywhere that it pleases. But he is going to kill it. He could have at that point.
As other units take it there. Yeah.
Yeah, he could have at that point brought it to the base by getting it to follow one of his units. Okay, so command points 540, and it's got 360 of those used. He's coming up with his second forge, so that's what he's decided to invest that in. But it's a lot of money to invest in from that troll money. If I'm going for troll money, I'm personally going to be thinking, what units can I get out? He's gone for an early pantry for an extra 120 command points. I actually personally quite like that. I don't know if it's the best strategy in the world, but I do personally quite like going for that. Just because you can spam out so many units and really take control of the map.
Now, he is still using a Thrower Master without any upgrade.
Nice.
Which is very risky.
Yeah, and
very, very risky.
And I would assume unintentional. Because why would you do that? If you like just make him into orcs, he's probably not realised that he's got that in there, and it is difficult to see that that's in there. So I'm guessing that that's a mistake. In come the dwarves. They're defending this farm nicely here. Okay, 3 forges in the base now, but dwarves has got 4 eco buildings inside the base. So despite the early push, despite the economy that he's got from the troll pit, the dwarf is still ahead on the economy here. He's taken that wolf pit. So now he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Angmar's now creeping this wildman pit. He's only got 1, 2 on the outside. And now the 4th one's coming up on the inside. But dwarf has already got 4 on the inside. So actually, the dwarven player is winning the economy battle at the moment. 360 command points out of 630. Compared to dwarves, which has got 450 out of 570. So, Angmar's got a little bit more space to spam out some units. In goes his first tribute cart, which gives him a little boost to his economy.
Yeah, that'll help.
And he's deciding to invest all that money in his inside eco. He's creeping the wildman over here. I don't know, if I was him, maybe I'd be trying to push more, because he's really gone and committed to the push in the early game. And now he's stolen the troll. He's invested that in his inside eco, which is very expensive. And now he's kind of going for his own farms. He's kind of going back.
Well, I think the issue is, I don't think it's a problem that he's going for his own farms, but he's sending everything.
Yeah,
farms, like literally all he has.
Yeah, and in the meantime, dwarves are splitting more efficiently, and they're grabbing both sides of the map. Whereas Angmar is just literally grabbing the farms that are supposed to be his. Whereas dwarves already captured all of his own farms, and now that he's kind of got control of his entire half of the map, he's going to start pushing. Creeping the wargs over here, which really are on Angmar's side. And he's just continuing to win the economy battle. Now, the inside eco, he's got less spaces to fill out, so he's going to have a little bit less. But if he keeps control of the map like this, I think he's going to do very well. Okay, so command points has been upgraded. He is currently going for eco upgrades. So a kind of classical eco rush. This is what players used to do all of the time. He's actually going for some siege works here, so maybe some battle wagons coming out, and the dwarven armory at the same time. Okay, both players sitting on around close to 400, 500. There goes the wargs. And now, this little clump over here is going to push up to this farm. And in the meantime, he's pushing into the middle. Is he going to go for an outpush? An outpush? An outpost?
Outpush.
An outpush. He is. He's gone for Dale. Now, Dale, Spartacus, you're in the chat now, for some bizarre reason. Does Dale produce economy from your fix? Is that a thing that it still does?
I think that it kind of does, but it doesn't do as much as it did. Because if it's anything like the Dunedain outpost, that is. Because I know that the Dunedain outpost, it was nerfed in terms of its economy, but it wasn't completely removed.
Yeah. And there, just in the top half of the map, we just saw the weaknesses of thralls. There was a couple of battalions who were going to lose anyway to those amounts of dwarves, and he should have just retreated. But the thralls got attacked, and the whole battalion died before he had the chance to retreat. So it just showed you the weakness of the thralls there, really. Another pantry coming up. He's got his inside economy upgraded. Dwarves have also got the inside economy upgraded, and dwarves is not going for pantries like Angmar is.
He's going for a wagon. Battle wagons.
Here's and he's going for war masks as well, which is a little unusual. He's going for war masks. Now, war masks are actually quite nice. I quite like them. I never really go for them, but they seem legit. Like, they give a debuff, and it's pretty nice.
Yep. It's a pretty good debuff, too.
Yeah.
Combined with the dwarves already pretty high damage, it really lets them just annihilate units.
Yeah.
Another Dale.
Nice. The double Dale. The classic. It is Outpost Simulator 2019.
Now that is very risky, because I mean, if Angmar sends everything he has of that Dale, I don't know if he'll be able to hold.
Yeah. It's looking at the moment that probably I would say dwarves are winning, because look, he's got the majority of the map. Angmar's got his 3 over here and his couple here, but other than that, the rest of it is dwarves. And now he's got 2 outposts to deal with. I think it probably would have been better to go for maybe the normal outpost rather than 2 Dales. But we'll see how it goes. So on the inside, he's still not upgraded all of his economy. On the inside of Angmar, he has upgraded his economy, but not double upgraded. So neither player is double upgrading their economy, only single upgrades. We've got 900 command points for Angmar and 660 for dwarves. So there's still the capacity for Angmar to spam, But if this battle wagon is used well, like it's being used, he's going to be constantly killing his units. Oh, a charge right into the pikes there.
It survived. It survived.
Yeah, and the archers are there. And the archers are actually pretty good against battle wagons. He's going to have to be really, really careful. Look at that. Really nearly low health there. He's gone ahead and buffed the dwarves with the rallying call, plus 25%
And then
attack.
run away.
Yep, and then run away. And there goes the battle wagon. As I said, the archers, very nice against the battle wagons. And actually, archers against Erebor in particular, because they're so slow, are amazing. You can just kite the units and do really, really well. What do you think the counter is to that, Hammond?
Well, axe throwers are probably the biggest counter. Battle wagons are too, but if a good player with pikes is defending its archers, then they're not really a counter.
Yeah.
It's axe throwers are basically the answer, but they also have their own weaknesses.
Yeah, I agree. The range isn't that great on them, but they are amazingly strong. I would actually say battle wagons, personally. I think like you need quite a few. You need maybe 2 or 3, but I still think that battle wagons are the counter. Just focus down the pikes. I mean, you can still get archers, you can still get axe throwers. Focus the pikes, and then as long as like even if you kill half a battalion when it's been slightly misplaced, it's still a big deal to start to get rid of them.
Yeah. What's good about the axe throwers is they do melee damage, which is good specifically against pikes.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Here's the, he's just bought the Hordes of Mount Graham. He's got his obelisk. So, as I suspected, here he goes with the surround with the orcs. He should use his obelisk around about here. There's a debuff coming. There is the obelisk, exactly as I suspected. Now, this is the problem. Oh, nice. Oh, very nice. So, he's surrounding as well. This is the problem with the dwarves, though. If you're ever in a position where you're losing the battle, nice chasing down the archers, but the archers are running away. If you're in a position when you're losing the battle, like because of these orcs of Mount Graham, you can't run away. There's just no option to run away. And if you're losing, you lose all of your units.
That tribute card just ran through that entire fight and did not take any damage.
Nice. And it's debuffed. But here's our units, and they've gone for their war mass, so we can see the purple debuff everywhere. And he's actually retreating here. So it looks like dwarves won that one.
Yeah, I think the Nori combined with the play to surround with undermine.
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. So it was one surround and then a second surround. Is he going for a base push? Unintentional base push? Yeah, he's pulling back out. So that was nice because that was a big deal. That if that did not go well, that could have gone either way.
Battalions in there.
He lost a few battalions, yeah, but Angmar's lost battalions as well, and Angmar's got hardly any of the map. Dwarf should really push these 2 farms here and these 3 here, and that's pretty much it. He's getting some more battle wagons. I like that. I think he should get some more. He should probably go for a pantry upgrade. Now look, the Angmar has got 1,020 command points available to spam. However, he's not necessarily going to fill that up because his units keep getting destroyed by the dwarves. Whereas dwarves has only got 660, but he's still winning. So it's like, it's almost like Angmar's wasted a lot of his pantries on building that because he's not managed to keep control of his units and he's lost them.
Yeah. Also, a lot of his units are very badly injured. How Angmar has no tool well, which
look at this battle wagon.
Doesn't allow them to heal. And a battle wagon play.
So it's not quite a one hit, and he is on aggressive mode, so he couldn't have done any more damage. He's gone for the ice arrow upgrades. Pretty good choice. Watch out for these pikes. Oh my god. Nice oil.
Yeah.
And we've got Helligren out as well. Okay, so it's looking good. We've still only single upgraded in the dwarf camp, whereas in the Angmar camp we are one's double upgraded, two are double upgraded. So if Dwarf isn't careful here, he could actually start to lose the economy. Especially if Angmar goes for full double upgrades inside his base. And he can start to push out. Okay, like I said, the battle wagon, even if you only hit some of the units, it's still a big deal. These guys are dealing like half the damage that they usually would if they're a full battalion now. And if he gets another hit in on him, there goes the battalion. So he's got 1 battalion of pikes, 2 battalion of pikes. This is the situation where I would really love to get some archers, so that I can really focus those pikes and then make my battle wagons even better.
Mhm.
There goes
He's
the
got
throw.
Thor in the third though.
Oh, nice. And that's the
honestly,
GG right there.
That might just be a GG.
This is the definition of GG. Look at him. Look at him go.
I don't even know what Angmar's counter to that is. Besides all the heroes, I guess. Maybe I don't know. Thorn still might win.
Yeah. I mean, it's Afrigor maybe, but to kill all the units. And so the Angmar cancer begins. He really needs axe throwers. Big smoke again with the Edain knowledge coming out. Very suspiciously. Okay, nice little Elegrin move there. We've still got one farm here and two farms here. Here's a tribute cart. This is why you don't want Angmar to have farms still on the pitch, because they're going to go ahead and grab some extra eco from their tribute carts all of a sudden.
Axe thrower's coming out. He just put one inside of mine.
Nice. And a second one coming out. So he is deciding to go for axe throwers. He's going for forged blades. Heavy armor's already researched, and these units have got heavy armor.
Some of them have it. Yeah, I think they all do actually.
Wow, the command points of Angmar has just dropped, so he must have upgraded one of these outside farms with pantries as well. Perhaps? Or maybe it's just because he's got less farms, because each farm is worth 31 points.
Yeah, I think it's the battle wagon harassment.
The chat is saying cancer versus cancer. So, Dwarves going to go ahead and heal up, and this is classical Edain now. This is just, let's just camp at my well and heal up. Brand? Could go for a surprise Brand. I mean, why not?
I doubt it, but he could.
Still not upgrading his inside economy. Neither is Angmar.
Yeah, he's command point blocked right now, Dwarves. He can't really get anything.
And why, Hammond, why the hell is he using these labourers to chop wood? Does he not realise that that is not the correct move for the labourers?
Yeah, true.
Someone must have not
there's
told
a
him.
building right up there, harass, goddammit.
Yeah, exactly. Oh look, there's pikes killing your building. Just chop them. Yeah, so this is why the battle wagon is absolutely wrecked. There it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Bjorn. Nice. The first Bjorn of the game. Nice.
Yeah, Halligan shot a
I mean,
freezing arrow at him though. He's kind of slowing.
I mean, if I was him, I'd turn him into the bear form, because he's not going to catch them by running in the human form. So, kind of, what's the point in having him there? Also, what's the point in these Dales when they're not producing you any money? I mean, if you were going to get Dale, you need to get some units out of it.
Well, they are producing some money. The Citadel's making 12, I think. And I think there's another tick somewhere else making 28.
That's not too bad.
I'm trying to see. Yeah, see, there's a 28 coming out from the right side of the building.
Here he is. Oh, in the bear form. In the bear form. And he's just missed the archers. Although the archers are not moving. He's gone for swords. He's just missed it. Now he's going back for the archers, but the archers are already dead.
Well, yeah.
Another tribute cart that he's missed. Still one building here. 2, 3 buildings. Now we can charge into them. Charge into them. He's used the fear. Nice. And now they're running away. Oh, and he's missed. He's tried to block the fear with the horn, but he's missed the archers. The archers are totally out of position, but what's he doing with the bear? The bear's charging into pikes. Look at these archers. He could absolutely wreck them. And he's turning back now. What's his timer like left on the bear? Oh, but he's going back into the base again.
Dwarves are going for it.
Oh, they're going for the rush. So they've got their heavy armor. There's only 3 battalions that have got in there. He's used the heal.
But he's got the one the third. Honestly, I believe in the push.
Yeah. Oh, and there goes the bear. Heligrin's low health. Nori's also level 10 and he's used his ambush ability. In come the orcs of Mount Graham or whatever it's called. These guys got heavy armor. Heligrin's gone for a freeze. Thorin's just killing it. Absolutely killing it.
Got the heroic unit out, the Shadow Guard.
Oh, nice. Unusual to see those guys. Okay, heroes targeting Heligrin. Her health is getting really low. This looks like it. And she's down.
And the Shadow Guard are also getting wrecked by these.
Yeah, this complete surrounds. I mean, the orcs are out here, but who really cares? 174 command points. He's got 6 powers. Dwarf's got 5 powers, and like you said, Hammond, it was a very nice base rush. As soon as he kills this this barracks, that's it. It's all over.
Yeah, if you guys throw in the third, dude, like you can't underestimate just how good this hero is.
We got it. Nice. And there we go. Dwarves. Oh, and he's getting out a catapult in the meantime. The dwarves win. Well played, Sturmhart. Nice and cancerous.
That was a good one. Dwarves played it slow in the beginning, and really, I thought after losing that mine shaft at the beginning that they would be economically screwed, but
Yeah.
he came back.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a really bad start. But the dwarves slowly built up. Had a much more kind of solid position than Angmar, who had gone for the rush but hadn't really backed it up with much, and they got the win. Nice. Right, round 2. Okay, see you, Sir Lucas. GG. GG, Big Smoke. So, chat, how are we? Now that we've got a little bit of time to ourselves. How's it going? How's life? We got 12 people in the chat. Seems like Angmar could just grab the map and ignore Dale. Yeah, that's what I would have done as well. Because, Dale, Schmeh, who cares? I would have liked to see the Dale swordsman, because they've got that formation that gives them extra speed. And if you do that, you can chase down the pikes, you can chase down the archers, you can really go for it, because that's the problem with Erebor, they're so slow. But actually, if you use those swords, they've actually got a speed buff, and they can be quicker than normal units.
Yep, it's actually
Legend
a good
has
formation.
gone for... Wait for it! Wait for it! Fords of Eisen 2. Nice.
And we have a Gondor
That's
over
it.
Sangmar, it seems? Or... No?
Or maybe I'm playing? I don't know what's going on. I'm just going random.
So we have one person picking.
What happened to other Edain players? I don't know. I think they all just disappeared. Slowly whittled down. As the lack of 4.5 has killed us all. So we're going for Gondor versus Angmar. I guess, did they get an extra 2 bans? I guess neither of them want to ban either of their factions, so I guess
Wait,
just go.
they do get more bans. But...
I'll just say, you can ban if you want, but they are supposed to be happy. You can ban if you want. If not, let's go. If both are happy.
Yeah, but don't they have to ban? Because isn't that something we have to write down?
I don't know.
I mean, okay, well, I mean, they're literally...
And they both just want to go, so let's just go.
Yeah,
Let's not
and
waste
if they
time.
both want to go, then let's just go. I mean, hey, you saw it here, folks. They agreed to this.
Okay, so we've got Gondor spawning in the top left. And Angmar in the bottom right. So we've got another Angmar. Quite a few Angmars in this tournament so far. Okay, so here he is. What's he going to go for? Is he going to go for the pikes? He's going to go for the orcs? Going to go for the archers? He's got Draglet early on. Nice. And he's gone for the thralls. Okay, so the barracks, bit of a classical start. He's not gone for a wolf rush. Okay, in comes Legend. Go to grab his farm. And with his second battalion, he's going off to create the back Wildman pit, which is unusual these days. And same for Angmar, actually. He's going to create the back Wildman pit. Orc camp up. So it looks like he's might go for some kind of orc spam. He's gone to grab his farm with soldiers. So Draglin will not be there in time. He's gone for the horn and he's gone for the obelisk. Now, I think the obelisk is good. Obviously, it's really good. But it's good if you're rushing your enemy. I think if you're not rushing your enemy, you should go for Blight. And just kill his eco.
Yeah, that's probably the play. When I sent Drogman inside the base, I'm assuming to scout.
Yeah.
But yeah, but that's what Blight would be useful. I mean, he doesn't have an internal eco now, but he already saw 2 farms. Just Blight one of them.
Yeah, just Blight one of these, and then attack another one. That's what I would do.
Yeah, I think that, yeah, probably Obelisk is probably, in my opinion, the worst one to go for. Because he's creeping here, and maybe Horn would be able to help with that. And Horn also has like a really short cooldown.
Exactly. So in this situation, the worst one would probably be Obelisk, but if he went for like a wolf start, or if he really pushed his enemy early on, it would actually be pretty good. Well, I would have gone for Blight or Horn, like you said. Okay, so 2 farms. We've got a pike coming out, and we've got a sword unit over here, sword unit over here, which is just Crete. Getting a little bit dangerous for most of these wargs. We're just chilling by themselves. Pippin's helped out creeping. And here comes the second battalion of swords coming to creep. In the meantime, the troll has just died. And he's creeping the troll pit with his 2 starter battalions. Who is playing? It is Legend, the Serbian beer drinker, versus Sturmhart, the German streamer. YouTuber. So, here we've got Gondor. Gondor's got his... Ooh, he's gone for a signal fire. Nice.
Oh, it is a time.
He is going to cancer his way to victory. It's just like watching Dud. Look at this beauty. Look at it erect out of the ground. Look at this guy.
Look how slowly it erects.
Oh, look at this guy. Look, they couldn't have even given him a proper hammer. Well, he's got a good mullet, though. Look at that. Fascinating.
He's also inside the rock.
Nice.
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
He's memeing it. Okay, so he's contesting the Wildman over here. He's pushing forward. The troll pit has gone. He's got 1 Wildman just absolutely being a ball ache over here. Some old guy with a white beard. Okay, so he's still contesting this Wildman pit. No one's actually attacking it.
Yeah, but that Gondor soldier's probably dead for that.
Yeah. He's lost that Gondor unit, probably.
I don't
mean,
know.
he could use a heal.
Could use
a heal. He's used the heal.
Ooh.
Nice.
They're level 3. They could.
No,
yeah,
they're looking like they're dead. But whilst he's fighting and trying to kill that, I mean, he could actually pull that back, couldn't he? I mean, he's going to die now.
No, it's surrounded. Oh, there's 1 left.
Yeah. Oh, he's gone back again. Is he going to make it? No, he's dead. Oh, and Pippin got a nice kill in on Draglin there. And
Pippin might die too. Oh, he did.
Oh, switch him on the rock throw. Switch him on the rock throw. Get that throw. Oh, he's missed that opportunity to get that throw, and that throw is going to heal up now. Both of the throws are on low health. So yeah, he got that unit. And that's actually quite a nice exchange for Angmar because he got the unit. Look at that, beautiful, absolute beauty.
Another one.
Nice.
He's going for it.
He's doing the sword strat. Classic.
So I would be so proud. Okay, so our first Sigma Fire unit came out, and it's the Axemen.
And here are the Total War units. March! The Total War Rome units. Yes, Caesar! Onward! Onward! Forward! Okay, so these guys, if you didn't know, they do 20% armor damage to buildings for 10 seconds. So as we can see, they kill buildings a little bit quicker than normal units, although that's not that quick, to be fair.
It's good for harassing, I mean.
Yeah.
And also, it lowers the armor for the building, so if you have other units with it, it also affects the people that they're supporting them. So yeah, I think having one of them is always useful, just for that extra building damage.
Whoa. Look in the Gondor base of what he's doing to his 2 forges. The cancer is real, people. The cancer is real.
I see what this might.
Yeah, I see where this is heading. This is heading to a Gondor steamroll. So if you didn't know, I'm assuming that everybody in the chat does know. If you go for the signals, what are they called? Signal fires, you get 3 units. And that is why Legend is going for his double pantry on here. So that he's got loads of command points. And he's just going to be building his 3 units. He's just going to completely outspam Angmar. And he's basically going to win. Because this strategy spreads like a disease. If you can't kill this signal fire in time, it's going to keep producing 3 units. And continue to produce that. And then you can grab those 3 units. Take control of the map. And build even more signal fires, which build even more units, which gets you even more of the map, and it just spreads like a virus.
Now, he did not use one of the signal fire's ability, so it's not doing anything right now.
Oh, nice. Not that matters.
However,
he's still gonna win.
More interestingly, Angmar went for wolf mills inside his base.
Yeah, he's got 2 thralls. He's got 2 barracks. Bizarre.
And now he's getting base rushed by the Axemen.
Nice. Who look like they should be playing for Angmar in their models. They look like axe throwers. But don't worry, he's getting a orc.
The funny thing is, I think they actually might use the axe thrower animations. I think they do.
So, bits of creeping, bits of harassing.
Yeah.
Perfect creeping over here with the wolves. Nice.
Well, what's Angmar in his base? The thrall is running up on top of the wall.
Nice, perfectly defended.
Okay.
Perfectly defended. They're just gonna go up there and shout insults at them. To the Wildman. It's actually a really, really nice
another
base rush. But they're going for the base trade. The Blight, and he's going for his command point buildings. This is actually smart. He's going for his barracks first. He's closed the gate. He's reopened the gate. He's got a few units nearby. We're going for a base trade here, peoples. This is getting interesting. Yeah, he hasn't activated one of his signal fires. Now it's been activated.
Now he has.
Oh, look at that. Big smoke with another very, very specifically, you know, knowledge-based Edain commentary there. Very, very suspicious. Here's this Thrall. This is the problem. Look, that Thrall is going to be attacked soon, and he's going to be on his way out. So, the base rush is not going to be as good for Angmar as it was. Look, there goes the Thrall. There's one Thrall down. This guy's going to go down pretty soon. So the base rush for Angmar is not going to be as good as it is for Gondor. Because as soon as you get that Thrall killed, that's it. It's all over. Pippin could be targeting this guy over here, although it looks like he's probably going to die. He's got quite a few farms, but in the meantime, Gondor's got even more. Here's some axe throwers. So
I believe Angmar is trying to block his CP so that the signal fires don't get out of hand.
Yeah, that's true. So he could soon get command point blocked, but look at that third one. Still not activated it.
Yeah, but Angmar is not doing well at all stopping the two axemen inside of his base. It's only 2 units.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's really not
they're
counting
good,
that
but
well.
not that good.
Yeah, and nice. Assistance in time of need. So this gives you pikes and archers as well. Absolutely killing it. There's just no shame. There is no shame in this play. He's not going to rebuild his barracks. Of course he's not. He's just going to get more forges. And he's going to go for some more pantries. Look at that. 3 units.
I think this might be at the end of Angmar, honestly.
Well, yeah. As soon as the first signal fire went up, it was basically the end. You knew then that this Serbian guy has just got no shame. Here's Angmar's summon. Now, you know you're in a bad situation when you use your summons to defend your base. You know the game's over at that point. You want to be using these guys to attack your enemy, make some counterplays. Not just defending your base. Nice setup here of the Orcs, blocking the entry, and the axe throwers fighting from behind in the meantime. But,
Gondor going for stables.
Like, this thing is just so overpowered. Like, who cares that he's even losing these units? Like, they're free. And he's just going to get more of them in 2 seconds.
Yeah. Before assistance in times of need is a thing, cavalry is an answer to this strat, but once it gets that power.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's how I used to counter this when people used to do it. I would go for my cavalry rush, and I'd be able to win. But then, people just have learned to time it well, and maybe get barracks first, instead of just going for the signal fires. Then they get assistance in time of need. Then they get these really strong pikes and archers, and there's just no countering it. It's just 3 units. Pikes, swords, and archers.
Unlike Mordor, these 3 units are not bad.
Yeah.
I mean...
They're very decent, and they can be upgraded. And they've got special powers. Position of the pikes. It's just destroy that barracks. Yeah, why didn't he do that? It's bizarre. Now he's built a second one.
Now, yeah, Gondor has the entire map. This match is very much over.
Yeah, that's it really. And look, like, you're getting 3 pikes. You can just go ahead and easy peasy creep walks. They've got this ability where they've got a different formation that gives you plus 50% armor against monsters and can't be knocked back, which is great against trolls and werewolves. But you deal minus 25% damage. But that's really nice. Like, the knockback is even better than the armor.
Well, yeah, because not many factions have monsters. I mean, it's just Mordor and Angmar. I guess technically, and Stu for Lorien. But yeah, the knockback is what makes that much more useful.
So in he comes. Gonna creep these wargs. He's got the map. Up comes the outpost. Perfectly cancerous. Someone needs to call it oncologist.
The ram. I assume that he's gonna go for a ram anyways. Just
cavalry. He's going for cavalry. A bit strange. Don't know why. He's already got the map. I mean, I guess it could kill the units since he's got no pikes.
Angmar's got some interesting clubs right there.
Yep. Oh, that is so horrible. Like, how there's no counter to that. Like the spam of swords, pikes, and archers for free, and now we're just gonna grab cavalry units. Like that is just so horrible.
Also, keep in mind
no.
that the swordsmen, not the axemen, but the swordsmen you get from the signal fires are good against unarmored units.
Which guess what thralls can't get.
Yeah.
Here's the archers. Got their own formation, plus 30% armor against ranged attacks, minus 20% movement speed. Nice.
Honestly, that's also a pretty good formation, because minus 20% movement speed is not very slow at all.
Especially when you're not moving. Which archers don't do a lot of the time anyway.
Yeah.
I like decreasing movement speeds as like a disadvantage, because you can just switch out of it, get your movement speed back, and get into the right position, and then put it back on again. So here's our cavalry. Not doing great. Lots of trample deceleration. Losing health.
Not doing great, but also not taking that much damage from all these swords.
I need to get a heal ready just in case.
Yeah.
There goes one unit.
Yeah, but hardly a loss, I mean.
He needs a second
He's
battalion
also got a
cavalry.
well on standby, so yeah, I mean, I doubt that time to die, so...
He's going for outside eco upgrades as well. Oh my god, this is so cancerous.
Angmar has 0 farms. However, he has a outpost.
Nice. So the outpost rush is real.
I think honestly this
White
is
layer.
a good play, because this outpost with a white layer is not easy to kill, and once he upgrades it with this tribute car who's standing right outside, it will be honestly pretty hard to take down this outpost.
So both players know the cancer plays. Level 3.
Gondor's just going for his base. So.
Oh yeah, in comes the ram, and that's gonna win it basically. These whites as well are so OP. Look at that. No health being lost, and they're just one hitting everything.
And there's 3 of them,
including
and if you
cavalry.
destroy the building, you keep them. Great.
But yeah,
now the axemen can seem to be able to attack the gate.
Nice.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Make haste.
But just look at the command points. 1,000 versus 100. This game is over.
Yeah, this game is like very much over.
He's got 2 thralls though that haven't summoned anything yet.
What is funny is that Angmar is actually hold on to the clothes for a decent amount of time, because these whites are just ridiculous. Look at this. This is actually massacre from these whites.
Yeah, I don't know why they're so OP as well.
Well, they drain health. I mean, that's what it comes down to. Every time they hit, they just gain back all the health they lost. So
Yeah, but I mean, like, by that I meant, like, I don't know why people haven't nerfed this yet. Look at them all. He's just spamming them out now.
now, if he goes for one of the tower upgrades, you could either go for archers on top or for another debuff for the people who are nearby. Like,
Yeah.
this. Honestly, Angmar's outpost is like really hard to take down, especially
he's
when
gone for
you
a
also
second
combined
white
it
layer.
with a power which he's about to use, Snowbind.
Nice. Oh, he's using it on the gate. Lol. And this, guys, is why we play Edain. This right here.
I think this could be counted as time wasting.
Yeah,
However,
it definitely is.
I mean, that's basically Angmar's gameplay, though. Time waste until they can get the good stuff. So,
Yeah.
because I mean, winning with just thralls is not very easy as Angmar.
And look at the recharge time on the Snowbind. And if you grab this Tower of Sorcery over here, which is 20% faster, and then if you grab a second one, which is 40% faster, this guy's like half recharged by the time it runs out. He's going for the wall instead.
Yeah, he's not waiting for the gate to rebuild at the same time. I mean, it's smart play. However, there is an army of whites at this outpost that if he doesn't check eventually, this actually could be a problem, because I don't know what Gondor's army is supposed to do about that.
Just get catapults, I guess. The wall just knocks back all of his units. Heh. Heh, 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 heh. Ivan. The
What
most
he has to do
cancerous
is
game
just
so far.
survive until he gets more whites. Like, that's the only play I can think of.
Yeah.
I mean, I still believe this game's over, but if he is going to come back, it's gonna be through these whites.
Yeah. He's got his third white layer up. Here's Boromir. Oh, he's just got to get heroes. Like, get Aragorn. That's it. Get Baragons. Just get some nice... Or Boromir knocks him back, apparently. So use him as well. And that'll be it. So he should be fine. In come the whites. He's bringing all of his whites over.
He's getting more barrows in his face.
Nice.
Now, the whites are not fighting. They're just kind of running through his army. I don't know what they're doing.
If you thought the game before was Cancer versus Cancer, just look at this.
Like, what even is this game?
Signal fires versus whites. Nice.
Fortunately, that's all the time I have because I got. So,
Oh, no.
I was hoping this game was a second game, but that's unfortunate.
GG, 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 GG.
Just tell them I had to go.
Okay.
Like, because I don't really have time to, do that.
Okay.
So yeah, it was fun, and
Thanks for helping
honestly,
me out.
No problem. And honestly, I can't wait to watch the third game later on, so I'm gonna keep myself in the dark with that one. So yeah, see you later, dude,
Prepare yourself
and
for
see you
the
later,
cancer.
stream.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys, it's just us now. Just me, your boy, G fella, in the game. So, how cancerous was that? On a scale of 1 to cancer, what was that? Right then, so we're getting ready for our third game. It comes down to the wire. We are 1-1 in games, and we're going to go for our third game. I better go ahead and go observer. I guess I'm just going to let them pick again. I mean, if they do want to shout out a ban, I'll let them ban, but if not, I mean, they may as well just play if they're both happy. Okay. Hey! Do you want to maybe rerun it, or should we just go for it?
We could go for it, because actually it should be random, and it
Okay.
was random, so let's just do it.
Nice.
Just wanted to let you know.
So we've gone random, and we've got the same map for the third time.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah,
Okay,
let's see how
better
this
open
one
some
turns out.
slots. I'm predicting, whatever they go, they're just going to do a cancer strategy, because that's what we've seen the whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
it was
That's,
definitely a spear throws out of 10.
Yeah, and if you have ever played against Sturmhart before, you will know that he's always using cancer strategies at
Is
all.
he? I didn't know that. I've never played against him. I mean, Legend
Yeah.
can use cancer strategies, and obviously it's been proven here.
Well, Legend is a cheeser.
Nice.
Either his cheese works or it doesn't. And in this case it did, and the time before it didn't. So
Nice.
that's basically his play. It's like binary, 1 or 0.
Right, so he's gone. So pick and ban if you want, I guess.
They didn't ban before, did they?
No, but they were both happy with who they were playing, so I thought, like, you know, they can ban it if they want, but if they're both happy, then
Yeah, sure.
whatevs. Yeah.
They can still ban, yeah, of course. Yeah, did you? Yeah, of course. You have the factions that picked it, of course, yeah.
Mm.
By the way,
host.
some news concerning the match that took place yesterday.
Yep.
We have Lucas getting into round 2, and Nick dropped because he said he doesn't have any time for the tournament at all, and that's why he was so hard to contact whatsoever. Blah blah.
Yeah.
So basically, we can start in round 2 tomorrow.
Okay, that's fine. So,
Yeah.
are you doing the draw for it tomorrow then? Because I'll finally get to play.
Sorry?
Then. Are you doing the draw for it tomorrow?
We will do the drawing tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mogad and I will do it at some point.
Nice. Nice.
Sorry, connection dropped. What did you say?
I just said that's nice. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, we'll see at which time we can schedule it, but we'll let you know in the announcement channel. So
Okay, cool.
yeah. So all right, then enjoy the third match.
Yep.
See you.
See ya. Right, guys. So we're just waiting on these guys to pick for some bizarre reason. We've got Legend versus Sturmhart. By the way, Sturmhart has Eisen und Gondor gebannt. Der Sturmhart has the Gondor gebannt. Legend to Pispan. Dran. Is that right, guys? How would you give that out of 10 for my German? An 11. Okay, Sturmhart has gone Rohan. Legend is going... That would be nice to see the Rohan. Oh, and Dwarves. Now, my prediction is... Spear Throwers. Because apparently Sturmhart is just a massive, massive cancer. I'm just going to have to let him know. Remember, only Erebor. Right. I'll be ready, stream. I'll be ready. Get set. Get ready. Gap of Rohan. It's already been picked. It got randomed. Random. And it got Force of Eisen 2. Okay. You ready up? Let's do this. First time was better. Which time was better? Okay, please take this. Eisen sucks. We gotta go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, sorry, stream. Sorry for all the Fords of Eisen. It's just both players picked it, and then on random, surprise, surprise, we got the same one again. Okay, so in the bottom right hand corner, we have got spawning Sturmhart as Rohan. Let's see what strategy he goes for. We have got in the top left hand corner, we've got Dwarves, and he has gone for Erebor, so no need to restart. He's not got his Nori out very quickly, whereas Sturmhart has got his Merry out. Okay, and we're going for the File Mill, so it's looking like a kind of classical my style of Rohan. Okay, so he's built his barracks. He's going for a mine shaft, and he has now got Nori being recruited. He's splitting his dwarves off. He's again going for this back Wildman pit, which is quite unusual. Okay, second battalion going off over here. First battalion of Rohan's going over here, and he's going to go ahead and go grab his second farm. In the meantime, these guys are just sitting around and... Oh my god, look at his face. They're just sitting around and not really doing anything. Okay, so Pippin is out. We're going for a pike. Classic start. This is the classic start. It's what I normally always do, and it's what this Rohan player is doing as well. Okay, so creeping over here. He's getting Merry to help him out, and he's going to grab his second farm up here. Okay, Dwarf is creeping with his Erebor units. In comes Nori to help them out, and the second Dwarf battalion is coming off here to creep in the meantime. So it's looking pretty good. Okay, he's creeping this Wildman pit, pretty usual. Okay, in goes Merry. Okay, so he's grabbed his pike. He's just about to come out, and here in the meantime, now he's got a little bit of an issue with his income. So he's not getting that much money, and he can't produce any units. That is the reason why you don't really want to go for a mine shaft and a barracks at the same time. Like, either go for a mine shaft or go for a barracks, because otherwise the barracks are just sitting there not doing anything, because you haven't got the money to buy any units if you go for both of them. Okay, so in he comes for his second Wildman pit, which is going to creep. Here are his pikes. His sword should be in front of his pike so that he can pull his swords back. That will allow it to creep a lot quicker. So this, guys, is how you don't do it. This is how you don't do it. Look at why it's an issue. Can you see how bringing the swords through the pikes instantly kills the troll, whereas this, it's just turned into a disaster. He's running back, he's running forwards, he doesn't know what he's doing. In the meantime, he's creeping over here, and he's getting his Wildman pit. He's building his mine shafts, and he goes for the second attempt. However, his swords are not in front of his pikes, so it is going to turn into a... Oh, it worked out well. So, if you notice there, the trolls, they've got massive trample revenge. So, luckily, he ran right through the pikes. Regardless, And he got plenty of trample revenge damage. Okay. So, he's creeping his troll over here. He's going to probably get that money. And in comes the dwarves trying to contest this wildman pit over here. And we've got Merry, who is actually probably going to die to these dwarves. He is going to die to these dwarves. Is he just about? No, he's just about to run away. Okay, so half the money gets split there. And dwarf is trying to contest the troll pit. However, it looks like Amor is going to get it. Oh, and he's gone for an exile camp. Very nice. Very nice. He's gone for his exile camp and he's grabbed all that money. So he's got plenty of money now. 746. He's got 370 command points and he's got his flour mill up. Okay. Dwarf has got 1,300 resources. What's the plan here? Is he going to go for a Thor in the third rush? Because that would be incredible. Why has he got so much money in his bank? What is he planning on doing? Why is he not producing any units? Well, he's producing one pike unit. But he's only got 160, 220 now. Command points. I'm not really sure what's going on here. What is his plan? This is bizarre. He's gone for a siege works. A siege works. And he's kind of scouting with his ravens. Not sure what Legendary is thinking here. What a terrible move. He's just brought his units out of the mineshaft. They've got nowhere to run. They're completely pinned back against this. Oh, but he's actually, the dwarves with the buff have done pretty well with his scout hero as well. And Angmar's, Rohan, I should say, has actually retreated from that. I thought that would be a bad move, but actually it's worked out alright because dwarves are so strong. Okay, in comes his first exile. On the inside, he's got plenty of eco. What is this? 4 flour mills. That's unusual. I would have thought he would go for the stud farms for the cheaper cavalry. But he's gone for 4 flour mills. Okay, Rohan coming in here. Looks like they're going to try and creep these wargs. The mineshaft is over here. And dwarves are creeping the warg layer in the meantime. Okay, so he's got his first battalion of exiles over here. And the inside economy is not looking great for dwarves. He's got his first battle wagon coming out. And in comes now a dwarven stonemason. So why on earth he had 1,500 resources in the bank, I have got no idea. This is nice. He's used his Scout of the Rohirrim to go into the base. Now, if I'm Rohan at this point, I'm thinking, what the hell's going on? I've got nothing really to be afraid of right now. I've got my exile camp. He's got 1 economy building, and okay, he's getting out of battle wagon, but I mean, so what? I've got pikes. Look, I've got pikes here. Maybe he's going to have to get maybe a couple more pikes, but other than that, he's pretty chilling right now. Okay, in comes dwarves, ready to attack the exile camp over here. This will be very difficult not to lose it. Oh, so lag. So lag. There is a little bit of lag going on. Let's not worry about it too much. To be honest, some of the weirdest gameplay I've ever seen. Yeah, I've got to agree with you there, Piggy. Very bizarre gameplay so far. Okay, in he comes, attacking the exile camp. Now, the current play in Edain is actually really good compared to when I used to play. This is the style of play that I used to come across all the time. It was either really bizarre and kind of weird, or it would just be super cancerous. These days, I actually kind of like the Edain play. I think there's a lot of good players playing Edain at the moment who play really solid, uncancerous strategies. Apart from Spartacus, he's just generally shit. Okay, in comes. Look at that. That is a terrible placement of the battle wagon. He's just going to straight lose it because he needs to have pikes near him. What a great oil throw, though. That's a wonderful oil throw. It's a great, like, suicide run there. But he's lost his battle wagon. Oh, in come the cavalry charging straight into pikes. But they're losing hardly any health because the pikes are not attacking. And he's just gone for a draft on all of his units. He's surrounding the dwarven units and he's going to take them out. It's looking to me like actually Rohan is going to win this one. Look at that. Like I said, if you are not going to win a battle with dwarves, it can be so much of a big deal because you just lose all of your units straight away as soon as you start to lose. You can't run away. Okay, that's why the mineshafts are so good. You need to stay near your mineshafts in case you're going to lose. And if you're too far away from a mineshaft, you just lose so much because they're so gosh damn slow. Okay, so exiles being produced. 2, 3 exiles, and he's going to go and harass. Now, to me, this looks like GG for dwarves. He's doing a nice little push with his pikes out here. But look, 90 command points versus 550 command points. 5 inside eco buildings versus 4 inside eco buildings. Oh, no, sorry. 5 inside inside eco buildings, but he's harassing on the outside. He's going to win the entire map control. He's got his exile camp up, which is an outpost, which is going to get him plenty of late game units. The creeping of the wargs is not looking great. I mean, he's only got 1 battalion to look after, and he's not really looking after him that well. Yeah, I agree with Piggy here. This is looking like GG right now. I mean, I know dwarves can be OP, but how is he going to come back from this? Now, if I was Rohan here, and I don't do this often, but I would usually be thinking, maybe I should get some archers out. And if I get archers out, I can focus his pikes. And if I focus his pikes, I can just absolutely slaughter the rest with the cavalry. Okay, he's got 2 outside eco buildings now, which are going to remain, because obviously this one is going to die. And also, this guy is going to die. He's coming in with a harass on the mineshaft here. However, the pikes have just come out. Rohan notices it and moves away just in time. So Rohan's playing pretty nice here in terms of micromanagement. Okay, here he's creeped his walk, so he's got a second mineshaft up, but it's just not looking great. It is not looking great. We can hear that Gambling has just come out. So Gambling's come out. Very nice hero. It's going to get him some free units. Here the troll's being creeped. Troll's down, and he's going to go ahead and grab that money. Okay. There goes the mineshaft. The entire upper half of the map is in Rohan's hands, and he's getting plenty of economy from that. The Dwarven player has got 234 command points, so really hardly any units. He's got 1 sword unit, he's got 1 pike unit, and he's got Nori out. Okay, he has deleted his battle wagon building, so he's decided to go for battle wagons. He's lost 1, and then he's given up. Classic. Okay, exiles. This is another reason why you want to get exiles or cavalry in general. They're so good at creeping. They can just go around the map and creep while your units are pushing your enemy, stealing your enemy's trolls, etc, etc. Okay, and he comes to grab another farm. Again, look at the money float. Look at that money float. Why is he not spending these resources? Okay, he's got some command points coming in. So, I mean, he's got 294. He's gone for a double pantry upgrade again. How much is he going to be able to spam out? Why is he getting 2 at the same time? And why is he not spending the rest of his money? Not great play there from the dwarf player. I mean, he could be trying to get for Thor in the second, but like we've seen before, he's not really spending, he's not really saving his money for any particular reason, because then he's ended up just buying inside eco buildings. Okay, he's upgrading this. He's upgrading that for the second one. 300 command points versus 684 command points. This is looking real bad. In he comes with the archery range, okay? And he's going for an upgrade, so it's looking like he's going to try and get fire arrows, or I suspect, probably, because these players are so cancer, he's actually going to go for the spear throwers. In the meantime, cavalry is just going ahead and trample and killing the rest of the dwarves. This, guys, is GG. 180 command points versus 777 command points. He's going to get spear throwers out. Okay, that's what I'm predicting is going to happen. Dwarves were out of mines. Yep, they're out of the mines. This dwarf player over here has got some pikes. He just needs to bring in these units, which he's going to do. He's going to outpace them, and he's just going to kill them off. Rohan is coming in with his cavalry and harassing. He's gone for axe throwers, because of course the counter to cavalry is archers, if you did not know that. It's not really. Okay, so look. Thorin the Third is available for purchase. He's got 2,500. What's he going to do? He's going to get Gimli, of course. Down goes the sword units. And at this point, really, yeah, just grab yourself a battering ram. Just grab yourself a battering ram, kill the gate, kill the citadel, game over. GG. And that's it. That's the game, folks. If I was Legendary right now, I would be typing this. And I'd be going home. I'd talk to my wife. I'd maybe read a book. I would maybe watch something on Netflix. I would perhaps, I don't know, meet up with some friends. You know, I would not hang around, close my gate, and pretend like I'm going to do anything else but lose horribly. This is what they call in the business time wasting. He has decided to go for Gimli, and now he's decided to cancel it. Absolutely pro plays from Legendary right here. And instead he's decided to go for a Dwarven Armory. Okay, so he's going to go for his upgrades in the hope that he will be able to win with some Forged Blades. More axes and earlier and maybe Legendary able to win. Yeah, I would also say that perhaps more better play. That could have really helped him out. if he had played better, so if he had like done some better things, then perhaps he would have won. Unfortunately, he did not do those things. However, having said that, he's now gone for Thorin. Thorin the Third is coming out. 2,100. And in fact, he could win this. He could just absolutely wreck gambling, get some levels, go to his level 10 and just kill everything. In comes the battering ram. Very nice. All the map is Rohan. The complete map is Rohan. And Dwarf is stuck in his base. This is a siege. But it is a siege that dwarfs will not win. I am really interested in trying to make sieging win. Yeah, he probably is drunk. I mean, he is drunk usually. Here's Thorin. Now this is a siege, but the problem with sieges is if you are being sieged, it means you are losing horribly, and you're gonna lose anyway. And if the Rohan player waits, he's just gonna get in an even better position because he's got so much more money. And here comes the Forged Blades. They will not be done in time before he gets destroyed. Cavalry waiting on the outside. Nice. He's going for some archers. Very nice. Archers now just need to target these pikes. The pikes need to die. And he needs to come in. Oh, lovely. He's gone for the archers, the Druidan warriors. They're going to target the pikes, hopefully. Actually, they're going for the axe throws first. Oh, Gambling's going to get stuck in there. In come the cavalry. And look at that. That is absolutely pro play. What you want to do when you see cavalry charging in is you want to move your pikes in exactly the opposite direction to which the cavalry are going. And you want to leave your swords and your archers vulnerable to that trample. It's really the reason why you want to do that. It kind of like jukes your enemy. It makes your enemy think that you're a really bad player. And then you surprise them by doing something that's actually good. And that's how you win games. So, he's done the classic open the gate to stop the ram attacking it, and then close it again to stop the units going in. Great play here from Legendary. Absolutely using his time and all of our time to the best of his ability. I mean, it's like, you know, we have got nothing better to do with our lives. I mean, I know that I speak for all of us who play this game. We have got nothing better to do with our lives than sit here and watch Legend just build a well. Just build a well and get his units to stand near it so that they can heal up. And just get some axe throwers out here. Yeah, that is what we need to do. That is what we need to do. And wait for Sturmhart to go ahead and just spam out some more units and build a ram. And then just sit in his base without moving his ram. That is exactly what we want to see right now. Oh, here we go. Here's another ram. And Theoden, very late Theoden, is coming out. Here we've got Thorin. He's getting poisoned. He's on low health. He glows red when he's on low health. Low health. And it's a bit like the Hulk, apart from he goes red instead of green. And if you didn't know, he gets additional armor when he goes red. Okay, here's the ram. And there goes the gate. 1 hit. 2 hits. There goes the base. And any second now, it is going to be wrecked. Dwarves. In comes the massive clump. He's got some heroes in there. Now, Thorin is great, but he is on low health, or lowish health, and he's just going to lose this. That's it. GG. Sturmhart goes through to the second round. Although, look at that. Forged Blades. Oh, why is he charging into Forged Blade pikes? That is not a good idea. Okay, and it looks like the... Oh, nice. There goes Theoden. Oh, God, the micromanagement is just beautiful. This is where he needs his cav now. And now the cav can just go plop, plop, plop. In we go and destroy it. Nice. We got a Bjorn. We got a big fat Bjorn. Just killing peasants for some bizarre reason. Here's Thorin against Hammer. Look at that damage. And down goes Hammer. Oh, no. Just about managed to survive. Thorin is killed by gambling. Very nice. That's it. GG. GG. And thus ends round 1 of our tournament. Round 2, the announcements are going to be made tomorrow. I will be playing in round 2. So you will see even worse play than you have seen in this match from yours truly, your boy, good fella. I will be playing about, I would say, 10 to 50 times worse than what you've seen in this match. There's the GG. End of the game. Nice. Well played. Sturmhart goes through to round 2. And I just pray to Lord Jesus that I don't get Jojo in the second round. Anybody other than Jojo, I will be happy. Okay, if I get Jojo, I'm going to be a little bit worried. Okay, because the games that we've been playing recently, he has been absolutely demolishing me. So, here we are. 15 minutes. Easy peasy wins for Sturmhart. Legend crashes out of the tournament despite his cancerous Gondor. Okay. Well done, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope we get matched, fella. That would be nice. I would enjoy playing against you, Big Smoke. As long as it's not Jojo, I will be happy. Okay, so that's it. GG. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. And goodbye. See ya.